welcome to Midweek Meditations. I hope that you're well. I just wanted to come and encourage you really quickly with some scripture today. I was reading 1 Corinthians 12 and verses 12 to 30 talk to us about how each individual disciple, each follower of Jesus is almost like its own individual body part with its own function and its own characteristics. But how God has called us as individuals to come together to form a body that together work towards a shared purpose and a shared goal. And I think it's important for us to talk about that this week because we're a few weeks in now of living life differently, of dealing with the corona crisis, and we've not been able to see each other face to face for a little while. And because we've done a few weeks of this now, some of the initial shock has started to wear off, and we're starting to get into new routines, and new rhythms and patterns for our life are starting to emerge. And that's really, really good. But because we haven't got those natural points of contact with the community that God has called us to now in the same way that we did before, it's really easy now for the community that God has called us to start feeling a little bit disjointed. It's quite easy and tempting right now for us to lose sight of the shared goal and the shared purpose and shared mission that God has called us to as a community, and to over-focus on those things for us as individuals. Our own circumstances and situations, the pressures that we're facing, our wants and needs and desires, and our goals and aspirations as individuals, as important as those are. Because what we do know is when we choose to come together, when we choose to work with each other, that God is glorified. It's in that coming together and working together for His glory that His kingdom comes. So I just want to encourage you this week to keep holding on to your community. Don't let go of the connection that you have with the people that God has called you to live in a community with. So let's keep praying for and with each other. Let's keep encouraging each other. Let's keep looking for ways to practically help and support each other. Let's keep encouraging and sharing what God is doing in and through us during these times with one another. Because the call of God and the call of Jesus on His disciples to be a community and to work together for His glory hasn't changed. The coronavirus hasn't changed that. The call of God for us to be a community that work together for a shared mission and a shared purpose of bringing Him glory remains the same. And it's when we choose to do that, when we choose to work together with each other for His glory, that we see His kingdom come and we see His will be done on this island today. I hope you found that helpful and encouraging. If you get a chance, read 1 Corinthians 12 in your own time. Speak with God about that. Spend some time with Jesus, talking to Him about the community that He has placed you in, and the mission and the purpose that He has called us as a community to. Share it with somebody, talk it over with somebody from your community. I pray that you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.